Hello. I can't really stall much longer. What's up? We're gonna be playing a game about digging a hole today. That is the full title. Saw it on. It was on sale. I picked it up for like $3. I wanted to play something that was kind of oh shit, maybe like a one-time thing, a one-day thing. I think this is a pretty good game to use as an excuse. Yeah, let's get over here to chatting window. I was also tossing the idea around about playing more Bitcraft, but I mean, I really want to play Bitcraft, but I really want to. I'm gonna have to force myself to hold off on playing a bunch, or the release is gonna come around, and I'm not gonna be interested in playing. So I'm not gonna be doing that today, unfortunately. I have high expectations for this game, to be honest with you. I've been told it's pretty good, especially for the cost, you know. You know what? Let's just go over and see it. Yeah, you guys can hear it. A little loud. Let me turn it down. I mean, right there seems fun. Holy shit, it has a cutscene. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. Okay, so what was that? Only $10,000. Okay, the premise of this seems awfully far-fetched. Okay. Detector set up and down. Explodes when battery is empty. What the hell? Okay, that was I mean, that was a better animated video than I'd probably be able to make, if I'm being honest with you. Okay, what are we looking at here? We got a workbench of sorts. Looks like we can upgrade all of our stuff. Okay, dev game. Yeah, sure, why not? So it's a manual save kind of situation. We could sell ores on the deep web. Solar Punk. Oh, that's their new game. I saw that on the store. I did not buy it. Maybe if they wow me with this one, I'll do it. I'll do it. Okay, well, I guess we just start digging, right? Oh, yeah. This is the life. I mean, this... Oh, okay, I got a stone. Cool. I guess. This is what I started with? I didn't... I could have been, like, getting like, a whole-ass shovel, and I got this? Why? Is this deep enough for me to, like, stand in? Shit, my battery's low. It explodes when it's that low. So we got $2. $2. So $1 to charge it. Okay, that's what we're working with here. It's a profit of $1 for those who can't do math. Oops, another rock. I don't know how I should be digging here. I'll be honest with you. It's like this. Okay, we're making money. On coal. Inventory's full apparently. So we're gonna do a bit of a ramp situation. It goes into our hole. Like so. It's gotta be, you know, we're gonna keep digging. Gotta be efficient with our digging instrument here. Okay. Not risk it anymore. $2 to charge, really? It's gonna be $3 next, because if so, we're gonna eventually run into issues here. Just being real. Okay, another stone. Very nice. More coal. I don't know, is this how you find coal? I feel like it's not. Really cool again. $5? Yeah, $9? Oh, it's a $1 charge? Oh, it depends on how low it is. I see. I get the shovel upgrade. Charge it for $1. So it's cheaper. Oh, that's noticeable. That is a big difference. Let me tell you. Inventory full already? $30 for the next upgrade. Wow, that's a lot. We're gonna take the battery upgrade, I guess. We're rocking and rolling, baby. There's a stone there. There is. $3 charge. Why is it $3 now? Bigger battery, I guess. $5. Okay, let's get the jack back. It does burn energy. We have to be mindful of that. We need something bigger than fucking stone. Come on, game. It's, Alright, next upgrade we're getting is that backpack upgrade, because I cannot keep doing this. Fine. Ooh, iron. Okay, now we're talking. Alright, battery's critical. $11 dues. Looking good, looking good. Okay, keep digging, keep digging. We're okay, we're almost to our neck in dirt. That's good, that's good. Apparently you don't want to do this kind of this kind of thing in real life though, because a dirt wall can straight up collapse and crush you. You wouldn't think dirt would be like super heavy or anything, but apparently it is extremely heavy. And will smother you to death. And you won't even be able to move. Another 11. Charger shit. We're at 18. We're gonna go for the shovel upgrade. I think shovel upgrade is gonna be where it's at. Once we get low enough for it to matter, I suppose. Okay, here's the thing though. People wouldn't buy the house for the gold, alright? They would buy the house because it's $10,000. Any house for $10,000 is a steal. Even if it's like a crack den. You know what I mean? I mean, maybe you could probably get away with buying some really shit properties for less than 10K, but not in like a suburban area. Maybe I'm doing this inefficiently, but you know, it's getting done. So, don't be too mad about it. Almost enough. We're gonna recharge it. Once I have the next upgrade, maybe I go that way. I am getting more, it feels like, the deeper I am. Yes, maybe I should focus on going in this direction. Inventory full already is insane. Uh-huh. We have a better shovel. Oh yeah. Battery's low. Inventory is full. That's all we like to see, baby. I'll find that treasure yet. I can smell it. Next inventory, next upgrade will probably be battery, or maybe I should start thinking about getting the lamp. I really don't know how dark it's gonna get, if I'm being honest with you. We got the lamp. I don't have to worry about that anymore. Oh, the bumpiness, it makes it a little hard to navigate. Push this wall back a bit. That. And then we go in. Or destroyed. Okay, we gotta remember not to do that. They gotta learn that on a stone. That is a little rough. Battery's low. Shut up. Are we selling this stuff on eBay? Where are we selling this? Oh, lamps cannot be picked up once placed. I thought this was going to be like in my inventory. That's rough. Maybe that was a waste of $25. Object detected. Okay. Is this the treasure we were looking for? Maybe it is. Let's move this slope down a bit. It's directly below me. I don't want to dig straight down though. Money bag, $26. Okay, fair. That's 72. We're gonna charge our stuff, and then we're gonna go for the next upgrade on the shovel. I don't think the other stuff matters right now, if I'm being honest. More iron. What happened there? Did I bunk my head? $100 is what I need. Shouldn't have bought the lamp. Okay though. And eventually we will need it, so really a big loss. $102 is insane. Buy that. Larger stuff. No! Shucks. Charge. Dynamite. Say what you will about my methods. I'm making money. What am I getting stuck on? This? Another full inventory. Where am I? Oh, there we go. We'll get the inventory upgrade. It means less trips back and forth. And as you get deeper in the hole, you know, you're going to want to not have to do that very often. But it's a balancing act between your battery, I guess, and your inventory. You don't want more You don't want more inventory than you can use on a single battery. Okay, inventory's full again. Upgraded the battery. You start heading down some more. Dude, the abundance of stone down here is kind of crazy. Let's keep going down. $25 in a single trip's not bad. Maybe we should be digging more of a centralized hole. We can at least make it steeper than what it is. Oh, I destroyed an iron. Man, I gotta pay attention. Okay. Now it's much more open. Material copper. Okay, this is good for us. Material means more money. It's 10. My God. Okay, we're gonna go for the next shovel upgrade. Hopefully we find a lot of copper down here. Or at least less stone. Be okay with that too. What's that? Is that a cave? What's that? I think it is. To widen it. I'm doing pretty good for myself. It's like a 40 in a single trip. Do we take the next inventory upgrade or do we take the just wait for shovel? Inventory, I guess. Inventory is more money per trip. Okay. I'm gonna make this path a little manageable here. It's fine. Ooh, it gets dark. Some copper though. There's like a one huge piece of copper there, I guess. $100 in a single trip. My God. Can you imagine being the neighbors to this house? Looking over and your neighbor is just digging a fucking hole. I mean, I've got a jetpack on. What do you think they should think about that? Let's see. Okay. Over here. Some iron. I don't really care about the stone, if I'm being honest with you. I have 15. Well, now I'm kind of in this indiscriminate hole. I don't know which way to dig. This is the way back. It comes straight down. Maybe we excavate this big fucking rock. I don't know if that is a pickaxe or like a pickaxeable thing or whatnot. I don't have a pickaxe, so. Dynamite used to destroy rocks and lava rocks. Ooh, okay, so take a dynamite. And then use the dynamite, I guess, right? It worked. Well, I guess it's gone. Ooh, where am I? Camera got weird there. Being in a hole is kind of disorienting, I'll be honest. put my lamp here, which means the exit's here. I wonder if it'd be better if I dug straight down to this. Or just pick a different direction to go, I suppose would also work. We go this way. Another rock. God damn it. Dude, I think maybe lights are more important than I thought. Yep, the whole game. Doing the whole game today. Just the battery upgrade or do we? Yeah, we'll take the battery upgrade and the jetpack upgrade. Fuck it. Why not? Digging a hole. Digging a hole. See, like, it's tempting to just dig straight up. To get to this, like, deeper area and then having the jetpack to fly out. Just a lot of unnecessary digging, really. But it'd make it easier with light, I think. I did that. I mean, look how dark it is. I can't see shit over there. If I do it like a hole straight down, it's gonna make digging hard. What to do? What to do? We are at 12 of 15. What is that? Silver. Okay. Look translucent. Look how shiny it is. My God. My inventory's full. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to do something because I'm starting to get lost in my little hole. You haven't saved the game for 30 minutes. That's a nice little warning message. Okay, we're gonna dig straight down. Okay, where's the hole at? It's like here, actually. Whoops. We need to get a bit of that natural sunlight in there. Actually, am I even doing that in the right spot? I don't know. We have the blue sky looking down upon us from above. I really just patchworked that bitch, didn't I? My God. Okay, we need another dynamite to get rid of that rock there. But I want to get the next shovel upgrade first. So we're going to. I don't know if the light's helping all that much, if I'm being honest with you. Silver! More of that, please. My inventory full. Okay. Okay, the battery, the jetpack is actually kind of good. Really good. That's enough for the upgrade. Next upgrade is the drill. Honestly, the sun's not really traveling down here as good as I thought it would. We will need to go back up and buy a new light. That much is certain. I can't see shit. Buy a light. Okay, we gotta watch out for fall damage. Did not think about that. Nice. Tons of light down here now. You know the irony of such. Whoa, okay. Say the irony of the situation. We came because they said there was a treasure chest somewhere under the ground. But I've made way more money just mining the ore, surely. Or could make even more than that. Let's open this up. What is that? Inventory's full. It uses almost no power, battery power to go up the jetpack, so should probably worry less about it. Take lamp. Okay, what am I looking at here? The big rock? It's a big rock. Fish full. Guess my next upgrade will be the inventory again. Am I already near maximum upgrade? Surely not. Damn it, it's dark. Something around me. Okay, we're gonna have to go get one more lamp. Look at the size of this big boy. Gold. My word. All right, I want to get one more inventory, then we'll go get another lamp and figure out what is beeping. Whoa. Kind of working towards it right now. Inventory's full again. Yeah, why not? Bullshit. Okay, dude. Oh. Well, I was curious if you could maybe mine around it and get your lamp back, but the answer is no. No, you can't. Now I need more ore. Get my lamp back. Damn it. I'm a fool. Piece of iron? What the hell is that doing down here? Waste my time. And inventory space. Give me some more of that gold, boy. Silver, sure. You see the merits for making a tunnel straight down. But I've kind of already proven that I'm going to kill myself. So I need to be careful. Okay. This where I needed to be? Just through this wall? The board. Hmm. Oh, it's a mine shaft entrance. Is that what this is? I think it is. Damn, they really buried this bitch. Gold! Gotta empty my inventory. Somewhere. Here we go. $227. The lamp, and I guess the jetpack upgrade. Come on now. Why is there even fall damage in the game? What are you doing? I'm vibrating. Give me the piece of gold. Give me the gold. Okay. That's not give it to me. Okay, that gold is impervious to me clicking on it, I guess. As well as that silver. Still has a hitbox, though. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I got him. Nice. Am I running into the lamp there? Oh, well. 4 dynamite, 3 lamps, and 88 money. My god. Okay. That's very cool, I suppose. We have dynamite. Maybe I should go up there and deal with those rocks. Be a spot for me to throw it. Okay, well, I'm gonna pick a different direction to go. I guess I'll go this way. We're at 12 of 20. Cool if I could hold left click. Hopefully that's what the drill allows you to do. Okay, more white rock. This is all the same rock? I think it is. I think you can go around this rock, you just have to go under it. Yeah. Look at me, a man versus Mother Nature, okay? Bending her to my will, in a way, I guess. By moving dirt. I don't know what I'm doing with all the dirt I'm mining, but must be going somewhere. Gold. $310 in a single trip. Nice. 600 for the shovel. That's gonna be our next upgrade. We're gonna get the battery first. So we got that going. We're gonna go this way. Gold! Every time I find gold, I'm gonna say that until it becomes super common, I guess, and then maybe I won't do it anymore. And this rock is really in the way. But nothing stops old pumpkin bread for going on an adventure in dirt. Probably put down a new lamp. Hasn't gotten properly dark yet. We can probably hold off. Another rock. Hot damn. There you go. Lights on, bitch. I think under the rock is definitely the way to go. No, actually, maybe not. It's starting to curve down, which is a bit of a problem for me. As you would surmise, based on the fact that I can't go through it. How far down does it go? Seems like it goes down quite a ways. That's a problem. So I guess like the question is, do I cut my losses and just go that way? Probably should, right? Silver. Give me more gold. I don't care about the silver anymore. Silver is obsolete. Just gold all the way, baby. We had quite a bit more space, to be honest with you. I'm sure I'm gonna. Yeah, I was about to say. I'm sure I'm about to get a better warning. Gold. The amount of gold I've found, like that house, is definitely worth the 10K. I'm sure. I'm so curious what the beginning part of the game was trying to illustrate by the fact that I was like keeping tallies of cars or something like that. Didn't really make a lot of sense to me. Unless it's saying I'm so bored that my idea of a good time is tallying up vehicles going down the street. In which case, Jesus Christ, what am I doing with my time? Getting a decent amount of resources here. Probably go back already, but I have a little bit more space left. Alright, fine. I'll go back. It says critical, but honestly, I have so much space in my battery. Shovel upgrade. Last upgrade. Is that what did it say? Last upgrade there? It said I am shovel. What does that mean? Oh yeah, okay. It's straight. It's a drill. Oh, this is way better. Quality of life here is insane. But the stream battery is faster though. 1 minute. I do appreciate how smooth it is though, Jesus. It's a great smoothing tool. So as painters you see in video games, they're like, smooth the surface of any walkway or whatever. Okay, what do we have here? No way that hurt my legs. It wasn't that far. More of the dreaded white rock. It's deeper. I guess I should use it, right? Got 8 of 20. Not even close, baby. Go this way, I guess. Rock, huh? Not anymore. There's a cave right here somewhere. I mean, another shaft. It's a little hard to make functional tunnels, I think. What am I stuck on? Hello? Roof, I suppose. It'll be in this direction somewhere. I need the next battery upgrade. This way then. And the drill makes it hard. Let's go recharge the battery and then we'll figure that out. Battery upgrade, charge the battery. I got the warning, I gotta save the game. It's already been an hour, man. Who knew? Digging a hole would just like eat through your time. I'm thinking I'm hitting this wall here. Probably what's happening. I had to guess. Your fall damage sucks. In here somewhere. I'm not getting. It's not going. Oh, it's down. Below me somewhere. I'm going down here. Go ahead and. I don't have any lights. I'll buy a light. Got 2 lights. If the top level of the jetpack doesn't negate fall damage, I'm gonna be very upset. Very. Might even leave a negative review. Who knows? It's downward. You're down. Of course there's a fucking rock. Be gone with you, demon. little more in this direction then. Oh, another cave. That should be pretty close. Platinum. Okay. Okay, so it's definitely here somewhere. A lot of rocks around here. I'm not happy with that. Rock. Whoa, that was weird. Oh, found it. The entrance is blocked by a fucking rock. Of course it is. Just wait till I get back, you fucking rock. Your days are numbered. God damn it. How can I have like a little bellboy bring me dynamite? This little scamp guy that goes to the store for me. Okay, charge that, heal myself, buy a dynamite. I think that a dynamite is 100 bucks. Highway robbery. I better get a shit ton of money from this. Make our way down. We're starting to get pretty deep. Be on with you. Oh, that may hurt. Be careful, I don't want to destroy my light. I'm gonna need to destroy that one. Is that a lava rock? Dude, there's multiple rocks. No way. Okay, that one, it does do damage to you. That's good to know. Totally worth. 4 dynamite. 500 monies. Worth. Okay, that did a lot of damage. Lava rocks are no joke. Let's see, we're going down a little bit further. Just a bit of a hole. Means I'm kind of free to go whichever way I want. Do I blow this up? Nah, fuck it. We'll leave it. We're gonna go this way, I guess. Go. Yeah, platinum's definitely what we want. If we can get more of that, sick. Getting that room probably helps me a lot, to be honest with you. Alright. But of course, the infamous rock. I need another lamp already? I think I do. They're cheap. Why not? I appreciate this having a smooth finish. Another lava rock, huh? You know nothing about that? Be gone with you! I'm just getting kind of low. Not really. There's a lot of these fuckers. The lack of resources here is starting to make me nervous. Where's all my goodies? Need another lamp already. It's the cost of doing business, I suppose. Man, all of my digging looks a lot like Swiss cheese, to be honest. So that's big money. Okay. We have the best. Is this the best one? Yeah, fully upgraded drill. Okay. Next we're gonna do battery, I guess. Oh, dude, I forgot the lamp. Whatever. I'm gonna extend this down, I think. Damn, this thing is great. Okay, we're kind of OP. Dude, I'm thinking about just digging the whole thing out. Do 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 do. Okay, my cat wants out. Give me one moment to kick his ass out. Oh, yeah, this is great. This game's great. Oh, yeah. Look at the destruction I have wrought. From Chocolate, there's way too many stones. There's so many. Do 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 do. Oh, the neighbors are gonna be so mad about this. These return trips are becoming a little obnoxious. That being said, I mean, I'm getting kind of crazy money for stone, just because there's so much of it. of destroying some of it. Let's go. Top layer is gone. Grass is gone. We're installing a pool. It's gonna be like, I don't know, a few 100 feet deep. It's a lot of water. Oh my god, it keeps breaking multiple ores at a time. It's causing issues. The deeper I go, though, the more money I make per second. Excuse me. That dirt stuck in my throat, I guess. Alright, 960. Looking for 1500 for the inventory upgrade. That'll help us to hopefully not break as many ore with that. Such a shame, such a shame. Wait, what? How far does this go under the fence here? I destroyed another ore. Go figure. Lost the coal. It's alright, it's alright. No biggie. Coal is a dime a dozen. There's honestly so much coal in my yard. In fact, I'm tempted to say that whoever put this chest down here started filling with dirt and just started chunking ore bits in there just to keep me going. Just to be like, I gotta make sure this guy digs it all out. Like some kind of sick bastard. Battery's low. Look how much I got rid of before I had to recharge the battery. Actually, that's not true. I think I recharged the battery once already. No, inventory upgrades is way cheaper than I thought. That was 1500. I didn't realize I was one step away from that. I have 25 slots. Good. Excuse me. . Okay. Yep, I got rid of all the dirt on the back wall. There's gonna be no resources in here. It's just for cleanup purposes. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Do 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 do. This game gives me the same kind of vibe you would get from Power Washing Simulator, in that it's kind of like white noise and chill. Well, it occurs to me it's probably still too loud for you guys. Let me turn it down a little bit in OBS. Yeah, that's better. Okay. I'll clean it up under there. We can get the rest of the stuff. Wait, what was that upgrade for? It was the jetpack, right? Yeah, go ahead and get it. Down to the iron layer. That's where all the money's at. Boom, $64. Big savings. Or big payout, I guess. Whoops. The reaction time of like a gnat or something. Couldn't save. Go ahead and fully charge it. Honestly, the trip back is the worst part. Always breaking shit, man. Alright, we're starting to take fall damage. We're gonna have to be careful. Okay, Yeah, so all the upgrades are 1500 at least now, so pretty expensive. Well, next one we'll probably get is the battery, I guess. Look, that's probably the best one. Be cool if like the maximum upgrade of the jetpack made it to where you didn't take fall damage. Is there a way to turn fall damage off? No, of course not. It'd be too easy. Dude, this thing just eats through the dirt. I love it. Battery low warning, yeah? Get a little bit more time. Jesus Christ, man. Give me a bit of a window. Honestly, for 10 grand, it's a lovely house. It's a little small, maybe. But fucking hell, 10 grand, yeah. Good house. Even with the missing backyard. I'm entering a trance, a dirt trance. I am the dirt man. Now, if we bag up the dirt and we sell the dirt as well, we'll make even more money. People will pay good quality, or a good amount of money for this kind of quality dirt. In fact, I could sell the digging rights to like a geologist group, and then I just take all the ore and sell the dirt that they dig up, and now I'm making even more money. I can go even further than that. I could. There's actually a park in Arkansas called like the Diamond Mine or something like that, where you can go in, you pay money, you rent out mining tools and people can mine for diamonds. I could do that. And now it becomes a tourist location. Okay, people come all over from the U.S. to mine in my hole. And I can still sell everything. And be like, if you mine diamond, you can keep it. Everything else I keep. And then boom. Getting in and out of the hole for them might be a bit hard though, I'll be honest. Not my problem though. Or I could have a rescue fee, alright? Get in my hole, they dig, and then they can't get out. They forget to make a way out. We force them to buy a ladder from me to get out. My hole's getting pretty deep. We're almost to our next upgrade. Keep destroying my horse. It's a shame. It really is. Very unfortunate. Honestly, I should be commended for doing this by hand. Doing this with the machine would have been way easier and probably cheaper in the long run. I'd like a little backhoe. Start digging. Probably wouldn't take that long. I guess the issue would be getting the backhoe out of the hole. But hey, you know, with all that filthy amounts of money you're gonna be getting, just like buy it after you've rented it and leave it down there. Bury it. Do do do. Alright, we're down to probably the beginning of the copper layer. I'm not entirely sure. I can check my hole. Yeah, getting close. I'm gonna go deeper. At least down to the iron, right? Yeah, we're solid iron right now. So we should stop seeing a lot of stone, I'm hoping. Definitely worth more money. One of these times I'm gonna jump into the hole and die. But it'll be funny. Okay, first copper. First copper after digging this deep. So that's a good sign. Yeah, a lot of copper. Is that a plane? Oh, it's a piece of dirt. thought that was like a faraway object. It was not, as it turns out. More destroy, battery low, inventory full. No. All the warning messages all at once. Okay, so what do we get first? Do we get the battery? No, I think we're gonna go inventory. 25 to 40 is insane. What an insane jump. Probably heal while I'm here as well. 40 items before I need to come back up. That's gonna be huge for me, since I'm making the mega hole. Honestly, the more pockets we find, the better for me. Saves me time. Inventory full already. That's crazy. How much money is this going to be, I wonder? 200. Not bad. Not bad. Crazy, like when you start mining everything, how much actually here that you didn't realize would be here. You know what I mean? Uh-oh. We'll definitely be able to afford any dynamite we need. I mean, there's way more ore than you need for all the upgrades. I would just prefer not to have to use all of my dynamite off the rip, you know what I mean? I prefer to get all the upgrades before I need to start really buying dynamite. You know, we also have to be mindful about us being in a hole. We will need a jetpack out of it. But on the bright side is, once you get past the first few layers, you start seeing little pockets of space and rocks, which means less digging. Less digging. We're making this hole into a goddamn quarry. That's what we're doing. And it's working. Working really well, to be honest. Inventory full already. This is a game about terraforming, okay? It's not a game about a hole. The hole is what you start with, not what you end with. What you end with is a sense of pride for what you've accomplished. Look at me go. No one else could do what I do. I mean, I'm sure other people have done this. It's not even really that hard. Is it a waste of time? Maybe. It might be. But it's not about the destination, you know. It's always about the drive, the path you take. I seem to have taken the path of autism. No, I think I broke a copper there. Oh well. Like 10, right? Yeah. I lost $10 dues. These little specks are gonna get on my nerves. Battery low. What the hell? I just got here. I can fly back up on a critical battery, I'm pretty sure. I'm not too worried about it. Why am I still getting stone? It's an insult to me. Insult. I'm getting down to silver. Money is flooding in. Finally go back up on a critical battery. Like, jetpack doesn't even move the bar. That's how good the battery is. It's not even the maximum size battery. Kind of relaxing, kind of satisfying, honestly. I'm digging it. Look how the dirt disappears. God. You know, this kind of reminds me. I think there was an old Mario mini game. Maybe it was Wario. I forget exactly what, but it was like a... Everyone... Oh, it was... Yeah, it had to be Mario, because I'm pretty sure you used the vacuums from the Luigi's Mansion. But, like, they stuck you in this big pit of dirt, and they had you dig through the dirt for mushrooms, I think. Something. I forget what it was specifically. But essentially, it was like this, except it was 4 of you, and you were competing to get the most amount of money from within the pit. It was a fun minigame. But, I mean, this is practically that. If it was single player, and not Mario, and first person, and you were looking for a treasure chest. So our entire purpose for being here is to find this treasure chest, but we've made money off of owning this house. We could just do this as a job for the rest of our lives. We just keep looking for these houses that have mysterious treasure chests. It may or may not have these mysterious treasure chests, I guess. We don't know for a fact that it does. My point being, the ore that we're getting is just so valuable that we never need to stop. This fucking battery, man. It's always the battery. Whining about being low. At least I could fill my inventory before it dies. Okay, charging the battery. Let's go and heal. No, man, she's getting deep. She's getting deep. 13 meters down. And counting. Dude, imagine not going the route of getting the mining drill first. Imagine being a simp who goes like full battery first. Okay, that sounds awful. It's a game about mining, damn it. Okay, I'm not appreciating it leaving me on a speck of floating dirt, okay? Jesus Christ. Finish it off. Yeah, it does speed up things that the entire center of this map is basically all about. Almost enough for the next upgrade. Battery low. This thing does eat a lot of battery, though, I'll be honest. It definitely chugs through it. But it's a good thing, probably, for now. How are we still getting shit ores, man? Stop wasting my time. I like it, man. Give me some silver. Yeah, 500. Battery. And then we'll have our jetpack, and then we'll be done. And then buy some dynamite, I guess, to take care of any rocks we run across. Now that we're getting to the better ore, we're making more money. Still finding a lot of copper, though. I don't need, surprisingly. Or unsurprisingly. Yeah, the shadow from this thing is starting to get in the way. What rock is that? Okay. Not a rock at all. Not anymore, anyways. Inventory full, and we're not even a third of the way through the battery. My God. Say it ain't so. Let's see. Minus 17 now. We're making progress. Big progress. Want more of these big rocks. So the more I find, the quicker it is to mine-ish, I guess. It's expensive, though. It's 100 gold per. A lot. The shadow of these overhanging things are kind of being a gnat. I hate this wall. That's better. Guess if I have the lights, I don't know how to use them. We're half. Oh, got the 30-minute warning. And then save the game. I kind of like that warning, if I'm being honest. It's not too intrusive. And it lets you know what's up. You know what I mean? Although I don't know why it just doesn't quick save. Maybe in case like you get stuck in the hole. Oh, hold on. There's a little something over here. Around me. Somewhere. Here. Oh, a key. Okay, I'm not sure what that's about. Must mean there's a chest somewhere. Maybe you need the key in order to get into the chest. The treasure chest. If so, I guess it's a good thing I started digging in a random, or I guess not really so random. It's a good thing I started digging everywhere. I don't know what's up with that there. Maybe it's like part of a red rock for whatever reason that just is out of bounds. Either way, I'm not touching it. 400. Big money. There. Ooh, fell in a hole. Minus 16, we have a key, and I assume the key is for the treasure, whenever I find that. Sometimes it just feels like you get stuck on something random. Almost didn't make that. Okay, we're fully upgraded now. We start focusing on dynamite. We're digging, we're digging. Tons of silver here. I guess, I mean, maybe I don't try to do it, but I feel like I always gravitate to doing the center down first because of the hole that I made. Just faster that way, I think. It feels that way. Look at that cavernous cavern down there. It's crazy. At 30 of 40. Honestly, the fact that the maximum upgrade is 40 is kind of insane. Okay, I destroyed a silver there, I'm pretty sure. That's a shame. Not that it's a big deal, I suppose, but would have been nice for it to not happen. Say that much. Yeah, the center gets weirdly dark. What's up with that? Is it like a shade from the trees out there? Why is it darkest in the center? Okay, the amount of copper here is insulting. Yes, more silver. You know what really keeps me going while I'm playing this? I want to see what it looks like with no dirt in it. That's why I'm still doing this. Usually I would probably end the stream after 2 hours, you know what I mean? But who knows where I'll be an hour from now. The way this is going. Honestly, I kind of wish there were more upgrades. I just short of copper. Oh no. It's nice that, you know, when I'm finally done and they lied to me and there's no treasure chest, I could just jump to my death. You know what I mean? Alright, another layer down. We've come across another hole, apparently. Made it sound like I hit a rock there, but I didn't see it. Oh. And it's gone. That's not what I want. Oh wait, hold on. What's the chest? What's the key for this? Oh yeah, look at that. So there's one more key somewhere. Okay. What am I stuck on? Hello? There's like a little speck of dirt there. I think it was stopping me from moving. Game's so goofy, man. Inventory's full. That was mostly silver, I'm pretty sure. 500. Sometimes it's picking up the ores and I haven't even seen them. My god, my holes are becoming one. Give me the year right here. Clear obscure, get out of the way. This is it. lower this a little bit. So it's a little bit easier to get to what I want. So here we go. But mind that, mind that, mind that. Inventory's finally full. Ten dynamite, 10 light. Should be enough to get things going here. I'm trying very hard not to leave any flying dirt. That shit's cringe. Sometimes I swear this game's working against me. In opposition. Alrighty. Back to this side. Because of this hole, I've now started working on more layers than I was originally at the time. So I think it is faster this way. Long way down. Interesting. The rock texture changes right here. That happens, does it happen right there as well? I think it does. I wonder why. An iron, man. Why am I still finding iron? Down to the gold layers. What an interesting rock formation. This is my life now. In a hole, far underground, digging through dirt. At least it's profitable. Ah, fuck. Bullshit. I feel like I've slowed down quite a bit there. Granted, I guess it didn't take that much damage. Honestly, I think the game developer is probably expecting you to do a bit of a tunnel system, like a tunnel straight down in the center of the ground, so you keep going straight down. Jetpack back up when you need to, and then like tunnels in every direction. In hindsight, what I'm doing is probably the least efficient way of doing this. But it is the most profitable. And the most likely to have your friends go, "What the fuck are you doing with your time? Maybe you should get a job." To which I say, look at my money. Look how much money I just made. Rock, be gone. No, fuck. In fact, that one's just like randomly right there. I just like. So he fix. Why do you hate dirt so much? I don't hate dirt. It's just in the way of my riches, you see. It's not about the dirt at all. It's about what's underneath. And also, there's something appealing about the male fantasy of digging a big hole, you see. I mean, look how deep I am. Look how much dirt I have erased from existence. Fuck. Every time I go down into the hole and come back up, I forget how bright it is up here. How lovely it is in this neighborhood with all the songbirds and the picnic table and stuff. And then I look down and I just have this big hole. Well, we must go deeper. The mines of Moria wait for no man. Speaking of which, if you haven't played that game, it's actually kind of good as far as like a Valheim-like goes. I think the city might have something to say about your hole. Well, they can't see it because I have a privacy fence, okay? Look at my privacy fence. Nosy ass neighbors. If anybody asks, I'm putting in a really big pool. Like hundreds of feet deep, okay? Okay, so we're basically at the... we got all the dirt down to the level of the first mine shaft. Which is pretty much where my big mining expedition had ended. So I'm thinking I won't have as many caves, but we will see more rocks. I was noticing a lot of rocks down there. It's taking a while to fly back up. That's okay, nothing wrong with that. Good question. I don't know. The guy was selling the house for 10K and said there was treasure buried back here. That's all it was. And maybe a big scam by the HOA. Who knows? Maybe they're trying to sue me. Who's to say? Yeah, well, joke's on them because I'm finding so much gold and shit. Big dick profits to be had. Do. There's a speck of dirt right there. Yeah, I don't like the fact that it leaves behind specks of dirt, but it is what it is. You own the mineral rights. I also probably know. But you know what? What's not here when they come and look doesn't exist or whatever. What they don't know won't hurt them. I'm selling this shit on eBay, by the way. So I guess there is literally a paper trail. But we're gonna have to make do. We just gotta move fast. We gotta move faster than the government does. Once we get our treasure, we move to like some other country. We move to Mexico, and then they can't hurt us. So we just need to dig this hole fast, okay? All in a day's time, and then they'll come to send us cease and desist or something, and then we'll be gone, and the hole will be dug, and it will no longer be our problem. It'll hit the national news channels, and then we'll be in Mexico sipping on tequila and wine, and bragging about how we dug that hole, and then they'll expedite us because we said we did it. So maybe we shouldn't do that last part. Okay, looks like we're getting primarily gold and silver now, which is good for my wallet. Although I've run out of upgrades to buy, so not that good. Another rock. This is a big one. I missed. Bro. Suppose I could speed up the process a bit by tossing dynamite down the hole. Don't know what you mean, officers. The hole was already here. Yeah, that's right. I bought the house as is. Okay, I have 50 sticks of dynamite. Okay, it's blowing up before it ever hits the dirt. That's a mistake on my part. Actually, dynamite's not really that good at digging. Go figure. I'm leaving messes behind. God. Terrible at my job. What the hell? Get that lamp out of here. Suppose the dynamite does save a little bit of time, but you have like no control over where it actually goes, so as long as you don't mind coming behind it and like cleaning up, it's probably not that bad. Rock be gone! What's up with this huge slant in the rock anyways? Who did this? Why would you do this? Like, there's no reason for it. It's just like a shelf. Maybe it's... Actually, maybe they did it intentionally. God did that. I guess you're right. Yeah, it's always me versus God. Me versus Mother Nature. I won't let him stop me. Not this time. Oh, it's getting dug. Whether he likes it or not. Yep, exactly. That's right. We're getting to China today. The amount of ore I'm encountering is significantly lower all of a sudden. Okay, so dynamite does destroy the ore. Do not get to collect it. Unfortunate. How high can you go? Oh, okay, not very high at all. This is the top. I'm a little sad by that. I mean, the last upgrade literally said to the moon, okay? If I can't fly to the literal moon, what are we even doing with the jetpack? Oh, I don't know, we're detecting something. A briefcase full of money. Way down here, huh? I guess I'll take it. Not that it really matters, but it's better to have it and not need it, I suppose. Good question. Good question. Who got here before me and then who dug up the entirety of the hole and then refilled it, huh? Who's the asshole? Okay, mining through, mining through. Not quite to platinum level yet. It's about as far as I dug before I started digging the actual mega hole. I'm trying to be strategic with where I put the lamps so they're just not all over the place. Like if I can keep them in line with the other lights, I'll be happy. I was thinking about revisiting Enshrouded. I don't know when I want to start that, but at some point I'll be playing Enshrouded again. What's that hole? Big hole there. No, I wasted a lamp. Didn't mean to place that down, but oh well. Big hole o'clock. Found a big hole. Go ahead and dig this down here. I'll put a lamp down so we can see a bit better. Nice. Battery low. It's alright, we got time. Oh boy, you know, I'm excited to get back into Guild Wars 2. I think there's going to be quite a lot of time it's going to take in order to figure out how the end game works again, especially since it's been like 3 expansions since I played. But man, I booted it up yesterday and it felt good to be back. Oopsies, I felt that. Battery critical. We gotta go recharge it. Ah, the songbirds are back. You know, I thought this game would have some music, but I guess not. Thanks for the warning game. I appreciate it. The fact that it doesn't have a autosave is crazy to me. What's in the mine entrance? So there was a treasure chest in here that had a bunch of stuff. But now it's just an empty mine shaft. You know, I could redecorate it. It could be I could make an Airbnb in the hole. Oh my god, dude, look, the potential here is insane. I can create an underground civilization that's not so underground. When the end days happen, I have a giant hole we can all live in. It's like a perfect Airbnb. People will definitely pay money for that. They'd be like, "Oh my god, we can stay in a hole on our vacation." Yes, we're making money. In fact, that's not even the only mine shaft I've found. No, as a concept, I think this game has a lot of room to grow. Like, you could have, like, different biomes down here. you could expand the play space, turn it into like almost like a survival game. Like right now, I'm just having fun digging a hole, but imagine the exploration you can get out of it. You get through this big wall of dirt here. We're at minus 40 now. So we're making pretty good progress. Is this a finished game or will there be updates? That's a good question. What does the Steam page say? It's not early access, so I think it's done. This is, what you see is what you get. Oh, hold on. There's goodies. Oh, I got a key. Wait. So, okay. I have both keys now, which means I can open the chest in the garage. Hopefully it doesn't end the game. Let me save just in case. Dynamite, radius upgrade, and a teleporter. Oh my god, okay. And a teleporter. Interesting, interesting. Where's the other teleporter? I don't know when to use it. Although it's making me nervous. By the fact that there's a teleporter, it makes me think maybe I shouldn't be trying to get rid of all of the dirt. Maybe there's so much down here that it'd be faster to teleport out than fly out. In which case, what the fuck am I doing? No, we persevere. We persevere. Look how much we've done. Let me put lights out. Steady, men. Steady. Oh. Let's go ahead and recharge that. Like, how good is the radius upgrade, though? Okay. It's like double the size. Not bad. Starting to shrimp a bit. Be careful, my back, my neck, my various other parts of my body. Okay, here's the thing. Just for a bit of scientific inquiry, okay? We're going to take this hole. Start doing this. Oh! Okay, well I thought I'd have to do it a bit more to figure out how deep this goes. Okay, so this is the other mine shaft that I found. Oh, I see. I'm thinking right now. I'm thinking. What to do, what to do. Fuck. Alright. Alright, well, we'll do the scientific inquiry right here. Ow. Ow. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Mine it quick. Ah, fuck. Diamond? There are diamonds down here. What the hell? I can't see shit. Ow. Ow, I'm taking damage. Alright, it gets steep. Steep hole. A lot to look forward to down there. I'm sure. How have we gotten 3 hours out of this fucking game? Oh. Bluey. Man, it took a while to fill my inventory that time. I'm curious how much these diamonds are worth. $250 a pop. God damn. Very nice. See that there's just dynamite divot here. I think we're gonna increase that divot. Oh! That almost killed me. That seems cheap. Eh. I see, we've made it down here. We're gonna speed this process up a little bit with some dynamite. Hello! The dynamite just decided not to go into the hole. Fucking Long John Silver's done ruined your day. What did I mean, yeah, they are kind of cheap. But, I mean, there's not, I mean, you get way more money than you need in this game. Done in by the Fishman. I don't think I've ever been to a Long John Silver's. I'm not a big fish guy, though. I don't really like fish. Just get an at. 1 second. All right. When do I need to stop? Let me double check that. Yeah, I need to be wrapping up stream. Lunch is gonna be here soon. Well, team, we did a good job today. Look how much dirt we removed from this hole. This filthy dirt. Okay. Will I do a second stream of this game? I don't know. Maybe. I might do another stream tomorrow. Who knows? Really, the only reason I played this today is because I didn't know what I wanted to do. I just thought it would be a fun one-off game. I am realizing this hole is bigger than I thought it would be. But now I can't stop, you know, I just like, this is one of those things, you can just go forever. Just keep digging. Soon we will have the Airbnb set up. I see. Yeah, I think Long John's, I would say the Long John Silver's, I'm surprised they're still in business, to be honest. Oops. I did not think Long John Silver's were popular. You know, when you ask people, where did you go to eat today? Very, very seldomly do they say, I went to Long John Silver's for a fish sandwich, or whatever. And on top of that, I feel like Long John Silver's probably don't do very well in places that are near the ocean anyways. Because, I mean, like, seafood places are a dime a dozen. And they're probably better than the fast food place. I just don't know what kind of market they have. But I guess, honestly, that's like saying that Taco Bell doesn't have a market because of the Tex-Mex places around. It's kind of the same thing, probably. Sometimes you want shitty food. Yeah, okay. I figured you'd say that. Get fucked. Get fucked. Red to filth. You ain't subbed? You ain't subbed? I don't even know if you following. You might be following. Let's see. Fuck, I meant to put that on the wall, not the dirt. I gotta break my light. Alright, food's here. Well, guys, it's been fun. Thanks for hanging out. I gotta go. I know it's gonna end kind of quick, but food's here and something to eat, so see you.